everybody. Welcome to the Power Hour of Love's playthrough and review. I'm Charboil and this is
El Bandito.
Hey El Bandito, what game are we playing tonight?
We got an awesome game for all you guys out there today. We are playing Injustice 2. It just came out. It's a pretty recently released game. It's a sequel to the wildly popular first Injustice, made by that NetherRealm Studios who made all the Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. They made Injustice, and now they're back at it again with even more characters, with even better graphics, with even cooler special moves, and we can't wait to take a look at this awesome game. We're going to check it out today on Xbox One, but it's available on PS4, I'm sure on computer, all this other shit too. So get your hands on it and check it out.
Oh yeah, and if that wasn't enough, it's not just El Bandito and I rocking out Injustice 2. We have two very special guests coming in tonight to play along with us.
We've got Partyman Will and DC Eric, two of our legendary DC commentators who share a wealth of DC Comics knowledge, and they are coming together, the East Coast and West Coast callers from our show, the Power Hour of Love, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, only on Podunk Radio. You can check us out and listen to these two guys as they commentate and keep us up to date on all the latest DC Comics news. But today, they're coming together, the East meets the West, in a battle royale to see who truly is the DC hero.
Oh yeah, they're going to be rocking it out in a one-on-one battle in a best 2 out of 3. So yeah, we're going to go with that right now. Let's check it out, El Bandito.
Let's do it!
All right, here we go. We're getting into the game. We're going to see them pick our combatants.
Absolutely. Taking a look at the board, I think I'm going to have to back Partyman Will. What do you think?
Oh, man, well, I'm going to get DC Eric right there.
DC Eric.
Let me see. Where's Partyman?
Partyman Will.
Oh, there he is. There's our two combatants.
Will, you may come from the West Coast, but the East Coast is going to end you. You're known as Partyman Will, but you're not going to be partying after you face me. You may look like Zod, but you're going to kneel before Eric.
I ate New 52 for breakfast, and right now I'm very hungry.
When I'm done with you, you're going to need a rebirth.
Hope you're happy your affair's in order, Chief. Because this is your final crisis.
Oh, those look like some wicked taunts from our challengers there.
Oh, man. Pretty soon they're going to have to stop the talking and get to the fighting.
You know it, man. All right, so we've got them on a classic versus one-on-one match.
Oh, yeah, man. The best way to throw down in these fighting games. So DC Eric's picking first.
Aquaman. For my player, I'm going to choose Arthur Curry of Atlantis. He may not look like much, but he's gonna wreck it with his magical trident and his sea powers.
Oh, I think that's a good choice there. He's got the classic Aquaman. A little different than the kind of new Justice League version.
Absolutely, man. You know, it's definitely got a cool look, man. He's got that big trident and some tattoos.
Yeah, he kind of almost looks like a mix of both, right?
You know it.
All right, it's time for the Partyman to pick now. I know he's a big fan of both Superman and Green Lantern, so let's see who he's going with. He seems to be hovering around Superman quite a bit.
Oh, I saw Batman. That looked awesome.
Dude, is that Jaime Reyes Blue Beetle?
Yes.
I fucking love this game. Shit. All right, I'm going to go with Doc Fate, because he's always been a personal favorite of mine. So.
Dr. Fate.
Oh. A little different than the main roster of Justice League, correct?
I think keep it nice and neutral. We'll go Fortress of Solitude here.
You know I hate the cold, right?
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
Well aware that Partyman Will hates the cold, DC Eric goes for some psychological warfare as he takes us to the Fortress of Solitude.
Oh, man. Here we go. Superman's house.
Your helm means trouble for
I just realized we picked two magic characters. That's kind of fitting.
Kings than you. Do not insult me, Fate.
I also just realized I didn't take the opportunity to do a tutorial. I have no idea what any of these buttons do, as you can see.
Oh, that's a good point. Partyman coming in with no experience. DC Eric having played much of the game, and the first Injustice is at a decisive advantage.
Oh, man. Yeah, look at that. He just slammed him up against that statue back there.
This is our first time playing a game together, Eric, so I decided to take it easy on him.
Absolutely, man. Bounced him right off the face of Jor-El back there.
Oh, man, let's see who's going to take this. Aquaman sitting here slashing in.
I felt bad for you just then, so I decided to give you that shot. That's fine.
Dr. Fate's getting in there.
Yeah, you're better than I thought.
He's bounce off the face again.
I am better at mashing buttons randomly, it is true.
And check it out, there's another celebrity back there.
Oh, you mean Zordon back there? What's Dr. Fate doing?
See, that was me looking up some cheat codes.
Looking up some cheat codes.
There he goes.
Partyman Will ducking a special move.
Not sure where you went just then, but it looked pretty cool.
That was my special move. But you dodged it, so.
All right, for all of you Powerful Hour listeners out there, I want you to know, Superman in the Fortress of Solitude has solar panels. Take note.
Okay, so I guess that's how they get some power to that icy fortress of his.
Absolutely. I mean, I would have thought the awesome alien crystals that built the whole palace would have been enough energy, but apparently he needed some solar panels to power this junk he has, a little shitty satellite so he can get DirecTV or whatever.
Well, you can see those things are shaking up. These guys might destroy these solar panels before this is done.
Nah, it's Fortress of Solitude. This place is probably rock solid.
Very true. Man. All right, sir. Definitely filling up. Partyman Will, he's got that full meter.
Yeah, it does. He's definitely in the lead right now, but it looks like, ooh,
Got him that time.
Absolutely. He had that special move on deck I was just about to mention.
Oh, where's
and here
he
it goes.
Oh my.
Straight up Jurassic World style.
Oh my gosh, wasn't expecting that. Ooh, and then stabbed him for good measure.
Oh, and he shattered Zordon. Okay, I guess they are going to mess up the Fortress of Solitude a bit. Oh, and DC Eric comes off with the win. I guess his fate was to lose.
Oh, there you go. That was his fate.
I haven't had my coffee yet.
Partyman Will is putting his having coffee yet as his disadvantage.
Gotta have your coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, Eric gets 483 experience points. I got 50. Okay.
All right, rematch, best 2 out of 3. Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna select some new people.
Yeah, I'm gonna go new.
Oh, okay, me too.
All right, round 2 coming up. We're gonna pick some new fighters.
Oh yeah.
I'm not used to playing fighting games, people. I don't normally play these games.
All right, so who are they gonna pick this time?
All right, let's see.
I wonder if the party man's gonna go for another obscure character like last time. That's kind of just
fucking Brainiac. That's awesome. Oh, we have to unlock him in story mode. All right, that's lame.
Partyman discovers microtransactions.
All right, fresh off her new movie, The Wonder of Thermoskaya. Miss Diana Prince is my player.
Ooh, DC Eric going for a fan favorite there, coming off of that summer blockbuster.
Oh yeah, who's Partyman Will gonna take?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Blue Beetle. I think it's really cool they put him in this game.
Kind of obscure character.
I would have preferred Ted Cord, but I'll take Jaime.
All right, let's do Swamp Thing's Playground, Slaughter Swamp.
I love the way that the battling characters beat the shit out of each other.
That was kind of bullshit. You just hit me with your shield. You see how sad I was?
I guess Partyman Will didn't like it too much. Oh, and they're skipping the intro. Oh, going straight to the action.
There we go. No fooling around here.
Absolutely not. In the wicked swamps of Swamp Thing, it looks like this is gonna get nasty.
I know, man. They picked Swamp Thing or Swamp Thing's home, but nobody picked Swamp Thing. I was a little disappointed with that.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see him. You know, considering I get Partyman Will's pick here of Blue Beetle is like you get the characters that weren't in the first game, so you can kind of see them a little bit more. But DC Eric had to go with the classic, man, and just go with the power of Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Wonder Woman here. I mean, she definitely this is more reminiscent of her more recent appearance, would you say?
Yeah, definitely her more recent appearance in comics with the pants.
I really don't like that answer. I like seeing her life.
I have to say, I think I agree with the party man there.
Should call me Black and Blue Beetle.
Black and Blue Beetle, that's awesome, man. Well, it looks like this match is going in the favor of the party man so far. DC Eric's health meter isn't looking so great. It just broke into the red.
Oh, party man now too. Oh man, this is looking pretty wild. Oh, here we go.
There it goes. DC Eric got the first special move up.
Ooh, there she goes with that lasso.
Special move. Here you go. Flight.
How are you getting these special moves? See, I want some special.
I told you, man. Once that power level runs up, you press the 2 triggers. So you can do it right now if you want.
What do I get? I get over 9,000. Thank you. Eric's like, God damn, I should have kept my mouth shut.
Scarab says you suck.
That was the Scarab that said that, Eric, not me, okay? Be gentle.
The Scarab.
It was.
All right, so Wonder Woman just threw a crocodile,
fuck you up.
showing her brotherly love for the whole planet there.
That's pretty funny, man. Oh, Eric's in critical over here.
He is. Wonder Woman's not looking so good.
Oh.
Oh, but he's decisively still in control. The Blue Beetle only needs one small little hit. Can he pull it off? Oh, and there it is.
Well played, my friend.
I don't even know what I did.
Round 2 to Jaime.
Okay, that was pretty key.
Wow, so that was a pretty action-packed second round. We're going to round 3.
Absolutely. A best 2 out of 3 match, and we're tied coming off of the second round. Partyman Will was the underdog a little bit there, coming in with no experience.
Sure.
And he managed to pull off a win.
All right. I want to go with, looks like the Jason Rush version of Firestorm.
It is Jason Rush, yes.
Okay.
I'm going to go with my man, Hal Jordan of Earth.
Green Lantern.
Oh, man.
I'm not going to feel bad if you beat me because I love Hal.
All right. You want to take a...
Although I'm totally barbecuing your face right now like that.
You want to take a trip to the asylum? Let's do it.
Arkham? Oh, hell yeah.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
Uh-oh, things about to get crazy on the grounds of Arkham Asylum.
Oh, you know it, man. Let's see what goes down over here.
So the final round, again, DC Eric bringing the psychological warfare using one of Partyman Will's favorite characters.
Your suit's made of hard light energy.
Yeah, and what have you got, kid?
Just the power to manipulate energy.
Begin.
Oh, man. There you go. Talking trash. Even the characters are getting in on it.
Absolutely. Firestorm with the ability to transmute matter and energy into different substances. Can he use it on Green Lantern's ring of power?
Oh, as you can see from the last match, DC Eric's not taking any chances. He's definitely resorting to some of those old school tactics.
He was the old crouch and low punch.
All right, how do I transmute you? Can you tell me how to beat you again?
It's not going to be that easy, Partyman Will.
Nope, he's going to have to block low if he's going to win.
Oh, here he goes.
Yeah, so you really wish you hadn't told me. I should have had you.
Oh! Partyman with some taunts of his own as Firestorm apparently takes the Green Lantern down to the flaming pits of hell.
Oh, man, here we go. All right, let's see what's going to happen next. Man, Arkham's looking really nice these days. Look at all, you got a wheelchair outside. It's looking pretty good. Directory.
Look at nice. That place looks horrible. I wouldn't want to be there.
You know, it's probably better than most things.
Look at that trash sign. Oh, never mind. That gone trash sign.
There you go. I think that was one of those directories that tells you how to get around.
Uh-oh. Some more crouching and low punching.
There we go.
I think DC Eric.
Man. Oh, there he goes. Oh, the uppercut combo. Oh, there he goes.
I think he's using that old school strategy to his advantage.
Oh, there you go. Partyman's taking.
Ooh, is that it? Oh, that is it, folks.
Oh, man. What an awesome 3 matches.
Absolutely. Green Lantern taking the final match with just a series of crazy punches, bringing the heat to Firestorm.
How busting out the Gatling gun, man.
So, congratulations, man.
Thank you, man.
You
been
win.
a pleasure. Very fun.
Absolutely.
What do you think of the game, man?
I really, really like it. Again, I'm not a fan of fighting games. Just in general, I tend not to play them. But obviously, being a DC fan, I got to say they did a spectacular job of representing the characters, adding new characters that was not in the first game. And I did see the first game story. I watched it as an edited movie on YouTube, and I thought it was spectacular. So, yeah, as a DC fan, I got to say that this game definitely does it justice.
Pun man Will.
I definitely agree with all the characters. They did leave a couple people out. I would like to see Sinestro. It's my guy being a Green Lantern fan. I'd like to see him.
Oh, hell yeah.
The first game had Lex in his green suit. They didn't have that.
That's right. I didn't. Was he even in there at all?
No.
Oh,
no, he's not in this one.
Yeah.
So there are a couple people I missed.
I think they kept him out because Jesse Eisenberg, and they're like, let's just leave Lex alone for a little while.
I agree. That was not my favorite. More like the Riddler than the Lex. His speech patterns, But yeah, they left out one of my favorites, the Penguin. So I mean, you can't have it all. But I would definitely recommend this to any DC fan, young or old. But definitely pick it up, man. The graphics are unbelievable. Story mode's much improved over last time. Some of you played Injustice 1 throughout the whole thing, and they just did they took it up a notch from Injustice 1. So I would definitely,
like it.
Yeah, I would definitely say pick this game up if you're a DC fan or fighting games fan. Even in general, you probably get into it as well. So 2 thumbs up from DC Eric on this game.
I'm going to give it 1.5 thumbs up. And New 52 sucks.
Well, after an amazing 3 matches, DC Eric is our champion. The two men congratulate each other in a show of sportsmanship.
DC Eric wins.
Well, Charboil and I did get a chance to check out the single-player mode, so we'll jump to our final review right now.
Well, I gotta say, El Bandito, my blood's still going from playing those matches. I mean, I kicked the crap out of Cyborg.
You did really good. I got my ass kicked, but that even more makes you want to get back into it and get some vengeance, especially against Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah, she's got your number.
What can I say? I like getting beat up by girls.
I was gonna say, she's got your number. You like that.
I did. She brought out that lasso, and I was like, let's do this.
Absolutely, man. Well, what are we going to rate this one, man? I mean, it's a pretty awesome fighting game.
Yeah.
I mean, its cinematics looks cool. It has a story, so...
Well, let's consider, what do we want to see from the game? What do we hope is going to progress? I think as we go along, seeing a lot more of exactly what we saw. The story being nice and rich and evolved, and then the way it just kind of flows into a combat. I think that's beautiful.
That's awesome.
I think if it starts breaking down towards the end and it's just going to be fight, I hope it's still story, or there's enough story there to keep it moving.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and that would be good.
You know what I liked? No quick time events. I was really worried about that. I thought there was going to be like all these little events yet. I mean, I know some people really like that because it keeps you like on your guard during cinematic, but hey, you know, it's kind of like a little resting period too. It's cool to just get to sit back and enjoy it.
And we know, like the first game, there's going to be unlockables and trophies and like costume changes. That's something I really like, you know, so that's very cool. But kind of fears, things I hope the game doesn't do, is just start getting out in bizarre land with their own story that has nothing to do with any continuity or any films or anything like that, and just gets too far outside of their own. They're going to start killing people and doing weird stuff like that. I think people are going to be like, start steering away from it. Also, the whole gameplay, like we were saying, if it just speeds up too much and just becomes just repetitive, just fight, without any kind of flavor to it, that's going to be boring. But even though that's a fear, I really don't see that happening.
Sure.
Just because there's so much richness to each environment, I feel like you could play through the same one 10 or 15 times and always see something different.
And absolutely. And it looks like, you know, you got a couple friends coming over. Like, this would be a great party game.
Absolutely.
You know, or you guys can just bash each other with your favorite superhero or supervillain. And in this game, they kind of flip-flop around. So that's definitely a thing, is I want to see who's on which side.
Absolutely.
You know?
So as far as the power rating goes, saying that you'd have a great party game, that if all of our hopes come true and our fears stay at bay, we're going to say that our anticipation of what we think would be the rating that we would give this game would be 4 hearts.
Oh, yeah.
Because it is damn near the perfect fighting game, you know? Yeah. The only reason we're kind of knocking it a heart is because the game isn't really a full game to the capacity that games can be nowadays.
Sure.
There's no sort of RPG. You can't equip weapons to your guy. You can't pick what it is. You know, there's no things like that. It doesn't need it, but when you stack it up to other games that have 250 hours worth of story elements, 9,000 guns, it's kind of hard to put it in the same level.
And like you said, it's really sticking with that same formula from, 20-something years ago, you know? So it's like, it definitely, Bailey said, it doesn't expand on that, but hey.
But it's the pinnacle of what it is.
Exactly.
So that's very good.
But DLCs and all kinds of stuff can bring more characters, all kinds of stuff. So who knows what's on the horizon for Injustice 2. So absolutely, and I really enjoyed that. I think I would run out and pick this one up today.
Oh, me too. I think this is definitely one to grab. I'm a little bit more on the frugal side. I might wait a little bit and pick it up because it's the kind of game that's not really going to change. It's going to be what it is, and it's not going to get stale anytime soon. And it's not a Call of Duty where they have a new one every 8 minutes that gets stored. So it's something you can enjoy 6 months from now as much as a year from now.
You know it.
But it's the kind of game that's not going to drop in price for a while.
It's good.
So because it is good and it's a lot of fun. So we want to thank all you guys for joining us in the review. We hope this gives you sort of an insight on whether or not you would play this game or you would try it out. We'd like to thank DC Eric and Partyman Will for coming in and taking the time to rock the game out and show us their skills, put it to the test, and we hope that Clash of the Titans can come together again soon for all of you beautiful people out there.
You know, they kind of had a convergence. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe. You know, be sure to share the video. Let everybody know that, to get the best game reviews out there, they got to tune into the Power Hour of Loves. playthrough and review.
Absolutely, and make sure to check us out every Thursday night, 10 p.m. on Podunk Radio for our hourly podcast show where you can hear some of the freshest music and some of the freshest Podunk news, video game zone, all sorts of exciting stuff going on out there. So check us out only on Podunk Radio.
Yeah.